Europe, the dream destination for millions. Historic cities, vibrant cultures, endless opportunities. But once you move here, something unexpected happens. You realize people are polite, but distant, friendly, but rarely open. It feels like there's an invisible wall. Everyone smiles, but few truly let you in. You can share a drink, go to parties, laugh together. Yet, months later, you still feel like a guest in someone else's world. Europe welcomes you, but doesn't always embrace you. In Europe, friendship isn't casual. It's built on trust. But every culture has its own unspoken rules. In the north, in places like Sweden, Finland, or Denmark, privacy is sacred. People rarely make small talk with strangers. It takes time, sometimes years, before someone invites you into their real circle. Move south to Italy, Spain, or Greece, and it's the opposite. People hug, talk loudly, invite you for dinner. They seem open from the start, but true loyalty still comes slowly. They might share laughter easily, but trust? That's earned through years of showing up. Europe's big cities, Berlin, Amsterdam, Lisbon, Prague, are full of expats, digital nomads, students, young professionals from every corner of the world. At first, it feels easy. Everyone speaks English, everyone wants to connect. You build a social circle fast, drinks after work, Sunday brunches, international meetups. But soon you realize something. Most of your friends are also foreigners. Locals live in another rhythm, another language, another world. And these two realities, the expat bubble and the local life, rarely overlap. You can live in Europe for years and still never be inside it. To understand European friendship, you have to understand one thing. It's not about how often you talk. It's about how much you can trust. In many countries, emotions are guarded. People won't share their private lives easily. They need to feel safe first, truly safe, before opening up. And that takes time. Until then, everything feels polite, formal, slightly cold. You might think they don't like you, but in reality, they're protecting something sacred, their inner world. Once they trust you, though, it's for life. European friendships are like stone cathedrals. They take years to build, but they stand for decades. The new generation, Gen Z, is rewriting the rules. They're more open, more global, more online. Friendships now form through shared playlists, Discord servers, and memes, rather than neighborhood cafes. But even in this hyper-connected world, loneliness remains one of Europe's biggest social problems. A recent study showed that nearly half of young Europeans often feel lonely, even when surrounded by people. Maybe the internet made it easier to find company, but harder to find connection. We scroll, we text, we share, but we rarely feel. After months or years of living in Europe, many outsiders come to a quiet realization. Friendship here is not measured by frequency, but by depth. You may not have 10 close friends. You might have only 2. But when something happens, they'll be there. European friendships are like slow fires. They burn quietly, but they last long. They're built not on convenience, but on consistency. And maybe that's the real lesson. That connection isn't about being included. It's about being understood. And once you find that in Europe, you'll never feel like a foreigner again. Maybe making friends in Europe was never meant to be easy. Maybe that's the point. Because here, friendship isn't just another social experience. It's something sacred. It's not found in noise, but in silence. Not in constant presence, but in quiet understanding. There's a beauty in how Europeans love. Slow, careful, loyal. And when you finally cross that invisible line, when a person who once felt distant starts treating you like family, you realize something profound. You didn't just find a friend, you found belonging. Belonging doesn't mean everyone knows you, it means a few people truly see you and still stay.